Dad, I know we're not best of friends like you and Miranda are and all that, but I'm still your daughter and I have to tell you something. Yeah, and Gina, what is it? You have my word. I'm a vault. What's the matter? Yeah, okay, we all know that Miranda's your favorite. You practically live in her house. That's not what I'm here about today. Okay, I have to tell you something because I have no one else to talk to about it. And, like, you have to promise if I tell you what's going on, you're not going to repeat it to Miranda or someone in family court or Mill or your friend at the gas station or something. You know what I mean? Jesus. It's always something, is it not? I don't know if it's because Mom went to prison and she's, like, dealing with post-traumatic stress, or she's just depressed because of this situation, even though she shouldn't be because she gets to see her grandkid again and all that. Or maybe she's feeling, like, lonely. I don't know. But, she's, like, developed. And it hasn't affected her work, I don't think. Like, I don't think she goes to work this way. But in her recreational time, she's been drinking, and not just like drinking like, okay, let me take a drink after work, whatever. Like, she just gets like blackout drunk every day. Like, I've come back to her place and she's just like asleep type, you know? And it's going to affect the custody stuff. Like, she can't, Miranda's gonna, you know, Miranda's like a dog. Like, she's got the nose of a dog. She just can see and spot every little intricacy about everybody, okay? If she's already paranoid enough, she's going to smell the alcohol, and that's gonna be it for Mom. No, you're right. You have a very mature perspective. I applaud you for that, commend you for that, but I don't know if I have an answer for this situation. Yeah, I know. So I don't know, like, I can't get through to her. I don't think you can either, but at this point, I don't think it's even wise for her to go to Miranda's house, because she could get one whiff, and that's it. And the way Mom drinks, like, I'm surprised at work, like, they haven't said something about, like, just the stench of her clothes, or maybe she's good at, like, covering up cologne and all that, but Miranda won't fall for it. I just know it. You know? Yeah, she's been awarded rights, Gina. Which is a blessing to some grandparents out there who have zero ability to see their grandkid because of circumstances. It is something that she should be grateful for. That she should have gratitude towards and not take for granted. But look at how she's using it. I get she's probably trying to give Miranda space, but in the time period that she's doing that, she's drinking her life away. This ain't gonna bode well for her. You don't have an answer, so what, you're not gonna, like, help her? I know Mom's not perfect, and I know she's had a lot of shortcomings, but she has paid her debt. And the way that Miranda treats her, it's not fair at this point. And now she's been awarded visitation rights. Jeez, when you put it like that, Gina, I get that. You're right. 100% right. I'm disappointed in Mom too. But don't do it for Mom. Can you do it for me? Again, I know I'm not your favorite. But the way I saw things, okay? Mom starts to visit Junior. Miranda starts to forgive her. You're already there. It's just one step for us to be a family again. Damn it, Gina. I hear you. Now I gotta do something, don't I? This was Mom's way of getting back into Miranda's life and maybe back into her good graces. And I don't want to see her screw it up. I just think she's going through a rough patch. And I think we can break her habit. You know, the breakup, I know she was the one that initiated it and all that, but Mom does still love you. If anyone would have more of an impact on her, it would be you. Don't you want to see Mom see her grandkid? I know you don't want to see her drunk and stuff either. I was watching my morning shows, as I always do, with my cup of coffee, getting ready to do my dog walking, and then Jacob walks in, and he has this. What is that? A bracelet? Okay, and? Did Jacob give that to you? Congrats. What do you mean, a bracelet? This bracelet is the bracelet. The one that Joey gave to Miranda, and then it got to me and handed me down, and then the blood and the bracelet. It was a fixture on our lives. I'm pretty sure Joey got it from the bracelet from wrestling between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. I'm pretty sure it was a complete ripoff, and he was just so excited. Nonetheless, how do you not remember? Melissa, I can't keep track of all the foolishness, let alone a little bracelet. I don't care about these things, given what I've lost, given what I've been through. I can't keep track of the shenanigans of Joey's past, and honestly, none of it matters at this point. He's gone. So that bracelet's irrelevant to me if you say whatever it was. Right. You know, sorry if I've been, like, insensitive bringing Joey up to you. I know, well, I can't imagine what you're going through, and here I am talking about a stupid bracelet. It's fine. Life moves on. Jackie Kennedy got over her. Well, I guess she never really got over it. But life moves on nonetheless. So I'm pretty sure you were the one that was holding on to it, no? Pretty sure I heard that from somewhere. I wasn't the last one who had this bracelet. And I'm not crazy. How did it get in my apartment? Melissa, I know you may find it hard to believe because Joey was such a larger-than-life individual, and we all want closure in some form or fashion. We want their story arc to end in the way we always imagined it to. But life has a good way of showing us the lessons. Sometimes those story arcs don't end the way we assume they're going to. And there's no closure, and you just have to live with the fact that your son's body is in a river decomposing somewhere with the fishes. That's what I have resigned myself to. That's not how I imagined it when I held him as a baby. Do you think I wrote that story in my head? We don't get the endings we want. We don't. You're lucky if you do. But he's dead. And I know you loved him tremendously. You loved him almost as much as I did. Unconditionally, too. And you paid the price for that. But he's gone. And you have to accept that, Melissa. I am in therapy, Mill. And then this bracelet shows up. Why am I finding it so difficult to understand that Joey is gone? He doesn't feel gone. I feel like he's gonna get me. I feel like he's gonna get my future kids. I feel like he's out there. What I think you need to do, I don't know if your therapist told you this or not, but I think it's good advice. I think even as toxic as he was and how much he hurt you, the one thing you're not allowing yourself to do is grieve. Maybe if you do that, you'll accept that he's dead. I guess. I just feel like in the middle of my grieving, if that's what I need to do, I'm gonna have my throat slit.